Morning. So this is the last day. When I booked, I completely forgotten that I've got a haircut at 10:20 on New Year's Eve morning, and I've already pushed the guy back once because I've forgotten something. So I've got to head back early tomorrow morning, which I don't mind doing, to be fair. If I'm doing long distances, so it's about a 4 hours trip for me, I don't mind travelling early because I just think you can watch the sun come in and all that sort of stuff. So it's quite nice, really. So this is the last day. So today we're going to go to Cemaes. I did ask the lovely receptionist lass, how exactly do you pronounce it, and she said Cemaes, but with a bit more Welsh thrown into it. So, like anything, we're going to head down. I've said today that I'm going to head down. By the way, this is the best sauce I think you can get. So I'm doing a packed lunch. I have said to myself that I've said this in the part 1 video, you can't go to a seaside and not end up having fish and chips, or at the very least, I think they'll let you off as long as you have chips on the beach. So I am doing myself a little packed lunch, do myself a sandwich and some Kit Kats. And then at the very least I've got a plan B if there's no chip shop open. That could be for me later, and so we'll see on that. But it's Cemaes today, and then I'm going to go walk around and I'm going to explore. I think there's some nice little beach walks. The lady in the office said that they do boat tours, but obviously it all depends on what's running. So she said to go find some boat or something, so I'll have a look around. But I think there's a museum, there's a cafe, and there's walks, so there's enough to keep me out of trouble. If I do get back here early and I've got enough daylight, then there is another beach about 3 miles further up, so I'll probably go and drive to that and have a little look around. But that's what it's all about, guys. So packed lunch prepared. I'm going to do myself some toast with ham on it, just to use the ham up, and you'll see that. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Oh, it's a bit more cooked than I thought. I do like it. Yeah, it's definitely caught a bit, but yeah, final clear. Yeah. Does anybody else like toast this burnt? So. That, and then that. Nice and simple breakfast, guys. Let's get on with the day. So, what a day. A bit windy, but put up with that. Just looking top of the old iron horse. Everything is intact. It's been very windy up here. You can see a tree. It's fallen down there at some point, poor bugger. But this is where we were yesterday, and really nice. Couldn't fault it. So I'm going to walk down to the beach. Apparently there's a walk. I think it's through this way. So I'm going to have a walk down to the beach and explore. Stick with me. So we were up here and walk all the way down, and hopefully through here and a little bit more of a walk we'll get to the coast or beach or whatever. So today I'm gonna relax, have a good walk around, probably find a little cafe, have a little cup of coffee or something, and just explore really. I think the old rock holding the door shut very good. I think sometimes holidays, I'm guilty of it, where you try and get absolutely everything rammed into it and you end up knackered by the end of it. So, oh yeah, start seeing it now. So definitely taking it a little bit more sedate and chilled out, I believe. Oh, look at that. So we'll have a walk around. Ah, there's something that's so therapeutic about being by the seaside. I think anybody, just to recharge the batteries and just to come along, I think it's so important. It's just almost meditative, especially for someone like me. So hopefully you can hear this bit. That mofo out there, kayaking. I hope he's alright. It's very, 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 very choppy. So I hope he goes on alright, little lamb. Got the rapids at Towers. Oh. So everything so far very quaint, very, very nice. Just exploring and just seeing what is around. I haven't got a plan necessarily. Like I said, just walk into a little village, town, have a little look around and just follow my nose basically, I think. So we'll have a little mooch around. So this is the high street in air quotes, and absolutely stunning, really, really quaint, but everything is closed. I know it's Monday, I know it's the winter time, but from what I can gather, everything is closed or just open on the weekend. I've not checked the chip shop, I bloody hope it isn't, but it is what it is. We'll have fun either way, won't we, guys? I might go down there next. Don't think I'll be going to chips today. Ooh. But it is what it is. Like I said, everything's closed, but I suppose, you know, it's our downtime. But we'll make the most of it, guys. That's all we can do. Make the most of it. Have a good day, guys. So, update. Chip shop closed. Boat tours not on. Morrison's Daily open. Apparently there's a little cafe on the beachfront, seafront. I don't know. But are we having fun? Yes, we are. You've got to seize whatever opportunity you can and make the most of it. And I'm going to have a little sit down here for 10 or 15 minutes and watch the world go by. I spoke to that couple up there. They were nice. They're staying where we are. But like I said, it's just nice, relaxing. And when you got views like this, an upside down boat, you can't complain really. Look, one of them bloody sea pigeons there. It's still very pretty. It is. So that is where we came to, and then we are now followed it all the way around like that, and then we're now here. So just exploring. The pub opens at 12 o'clock or half 12, so are we going to wait till then? Well, we're going to have a look at that Cemaes Bay, try and get to that, and then on the way back I'll have a little bit of cheeky pint, I reckon. So let's carry on then, guys. Now I know why the footpath's closed. But we survived. And we'll keep going. So, trying to walk as much of the coastal path as I can. That was the shut off bit, which in hindsight probably shouldn't have gone over that, but you see where it drops off. So bit of a brown trouser moment, and I'm not the most nimble of people, hence the fat person breathing. So silly on my part really. You shouldn't take risks, but sometimes you've got to risk it for a biscuit, and I think the views and what I saw there was worth it to an extent. But we're walking. I hope you can hear what I'm saying, but it's a nice walk, and it's a nice, I think, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I used to be of a mindset where I'd work hard in the week, and I could never understand why people would go on walking holidays or walk, you know, for an extended period of time. You know, a friend of mine, she'll do a 25-mile walk, and that's a short one. I'm like, Jesus. But when you're on Shank's pony, your own two legs, you can appreciate it a lot more than whizzing by at 30 mile per hour or 50 mile per hour. So it's definitely worth it, guys. So I'm going to walk to this Cemaes Bay, or Cemaes Bay as the Englishman would say, and then I'm going to walk back and I'm going to have a cheeky pint, I reckon. So let's just have another little wander. It is very windy. I won't be walking the path by the coast on the way back, I don't think. Across that fence line. It's very windy. And we're nearly there. Just got to walk down. So, not far now, guys. Oh, so instead of the wind smashing you in the face, you've got this thorny stuff, and like I said, I'm a big gentleman, so I am pretty much touching the sides all the way down here. And as I said, I don't mind the wind, but it was a bit harsh, but smashed in the face by this thorny mofo. It's not as fun as I thought it would be, but yeah, like I said, it'll be worth it. Oh, so I made it, guys. I think I'm gonna have a little sit down here and just enjoy the views and the scenery and the calm. It's quite sheltered down here, so I think I'm gonna sit on that rock up there. But absolutely stunning little walk, especially for these pins. So lovely little babbling stream, and it's a nice little view. I'm gonna have half of my sandwich now, half when I get back. I'm such an athlete, I don't want to carb load. So we'll get exploring, I think. What's that over there? A little, must be a fisherman's pot or something. No, absolutely stunning. So we're on the walk back now, guys. I made it to Cemaes Bay, wherever it was. Still windy as all. Well, I've not blown over yet. I did go that way behind all that thorny stuff. I went this way instead, so it was a bit close to the edge. I thought I don't want to get blown over. It's super windy. Just saw a little bird try and take off, and he was fighting and fighting. And in the end, the wind just blew him across there, the poor bugger. So he'll have to live over there for a little bit. But no, it's very nice, very, very picturesque. So just keep exploring. I think over there it's supposed to be a little bit of a tourist landmark, but just keep walking. I'll walk back into the village. I'm going to grab a cheeky half pint. So I had another walk up the high street. I think there was a print shop open selling prints. That was about it really. So I'm going to walk back this way if it goes out my way, but if not, it's exercise for me. But no, had a nice little pint at the Stag Head. Toilets take plenty of change, 20p. You may as well, get a shit out for that much if you can. So yeah, just carry on exploring, guys. So tide's all back out, and yeah, I'm going to be heading back, I think, now, guys. It's looking like it's starting to rain, or want to rain, but it's good. What I say, come at this time of the year, I think what you'll lose in peaceful quietness, and that you've got the place to yourself, you will lose that, because apparently it does get very, very busy, according to people I spoke to. So you'll lose the quiet, quaint, having it to yourself place, and it'll be replaced with, well, it'll be rammed, but you'll be able to get everything that you want. Everything will be open. From what shops I saw, would I rather them be open and it be rammed? No, I'd prefer it like this. There's a few, not something that didn't stand out to me, but don't let me put you off it. For me, I want to come here to relax and recharge my batteries, and that's what I've managed to do. So we'll get back to the van and we'll cook some tea. So the Gadleys has their own little cut through, and it's just off where the little beach parking area is. There's a little bit of a shortcut. I thought I'd just show you that. Yeah, looking a bit ominous. I think I'm going to just go and probably have another drink in the bar and just appreciate before I go back to the camper and cook me a little bit of a tea. Oh, back. I think I'll fire on a brew first, let all the nutrients off that get into my system, and I'll be probably going for a cheeky little pint. Well, I say a pint, I'll only have 1 pint a day. I'm driving back early tomorrow, so I've had me one. Right, here we go. So, just down from Gadley's, it's up there, would you believe? It's 6:15 in the morning. I'm heading back, so I want a nice steady journey back if I can. But down here, which I think is really good, is a little milk sort of 24-hour jobby, and I think that's really cool. I don't drink milk, I drink oat milk, but I don't think I'll have that. But they've got all different, it looks like different cheeses and different cakes, and I believe they're the homemade cakes, so I might be sampling one of them. What is it? So I might, what am I saying, I probably will sample one of them. I do look pretty nice. But you can get a coffee as well, so I probably will get a coffee. So anyway, good trip guys. Just keep plodding on my way back now, so thanks for watching. So I got myself a coffee and a piece of cake, and that'll keep me going on the way back, I think. But I think it comes to £4.40, which is super cheap. Considering where we are, you know, good tourist location. That's really, really good value. In my area, you know, Staffordshire Moorlands tourist trap, you'll be talking for £4 just for a piece of cake. So anyway guys, let's head back and let's see how we go on. But anyway, thanks for watching the video guys. I'll see you in the next one.